Ibn Qudama and Al-Qurtubi narrated with a chain that Al-Asmai, he said, I was leaving a masjid in Basra in Iraq. I was leaving and I was walking in the alley, and a Bedouin approached with a bow and a sword, very gruff and rude looking, and he asked, which tribe you belong to? Al-Asma'i said, I'm from Asma, the tribe of Asma. He said, are you the one they call Al-Asma'i? You're the big famous scholar they call Asma'i? He said, yes. He gave him salam, he sat down. The Bedouin asked Al-Asma'i, where do you come from? What area? Tell me more about where you came from. He said, I came from a place, Al-Asma'i wanted to use it for da'wah. He said, I come from a place where they recite the word of Allah. The Bedouin said, there is a word of Allah that's being recited on the tongues of humans? He said, yes. The Bedouin said, recite to me. He started reciting the Zariyat until he got to verse 22 from the Zariyat. وَفِي السَّمَاءِ رِزْقُكُمْ وَمَا تُوعَدُونَ. The Bedouin said, enough. Asma'i said, this is the word of Allah. The Bedouin said, this is the word of Allah. He said, yes, this is the word of Allah. He revealed it to his Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. The Bedouin was astonished. He got up, he slaughtered his camel, he skinned it, and he said, Asma'i, come help me give the flesh for all the poor people in the town as charity. Then he broke his sword and bow and faded into the desert, reciting over and over again, وَفِي السَّمَاءِ رِزْقُكُمْ وَمَا تُوعَدُونَ وَفِي السَّمَاءِ رِزْقُكُمْ وَمَا تُوعَدُونَ. Al-Asma'i said, I began to blame myself. Why wasn't I as strong as this man in his belief? He took that verse to heart. The Bedouin basically heard that verse, and a lot of them were sharp in Arabic. He took the verse and he took it to heart. He used to stress and in wild pursuit over provision. So he said, why on earth have I been stressing? Basically, that's what he was saying. Why on earth was I stressing and killing myself to get something guaranteed to me from in the top of the seven heavens? It brought him comfort and ease knowing that rizq is coming from the heavens. The years went on and the years went on, and Asma'i said, I went to Hajj with Harun al-Rashid. When I got to Mecca, someone was calling me, Asma'i, Asma'i. I looked back from the crowd, and it was that Bedouin, pale and old looking. He was weak and old and pale looking now. He said to me, sit down, read to me more from the Quran. So he began to read the Zariyat again until he got to the same verse, وَفِي السَّمَاءِ رِزْقُكُمْ وَمَا تُوعَدُونَ. The Bedouin said, I found what Allah said to be true. Read more for me. Continue reading for me. He said, فَوَرَبِّ السَّمَاءِ وَالْأَرْضِ إِنَّهُ لَحَقٌّ مِثْلَ مَا أَنَّكُمْ تَنْطِقُونَ. فَوَرَبِّ السَّمَاءِ وَالْأَرْضِ إِنَّهُ لَحَقٌّ مِثْلَ مَا أَنَّكُمْ تَنْطِقُونَ. By the Lord of the heavens and the earth, it is truth, just as it is truth that you can speak. An oath. Allah gives an oath by himself, فَوَرَبِّ السَّمَاءِ وَالْأَرْضِ. An oath followed by lahaq. Lam in lahaq is lam al-tawkid. The lam is assurance, emphasis, affirmation, assertiveness, to make you sure that the rizq is from the sky. When the Bedouin heard that, he shouted, who angered Allah so much that Allah the mighty, the sublime, the jaleel, they did not believe in him, that Allah needed to give an oath? He said it 3 times over and over again. The 3rd time, he died. The verse melted him to death. مِثْلَ مَا أَنَّكُمْ تَنْطِقُونَ. Your provision is in heaven just as true as you speak. Why was the parable of speaking used in relation to rizq, to provision? Allah is saying for 2 reasons. Allah is saying, be assured that your provision is coming to you from heaven just as certain and definite as you speak. You have any doubt that you speak? No. So just as you don't have any doubt on the fact that you speak, don't have any doubt that your provision is coming to you from the heaven. That's the first one. Second reason, relationship between the parable of sustenance in the sky and you speaking. Just as you speak, each one of you speaks. Can anyone speak and use your tongue? No one can take your tongue, your mouth, your throat, your vocal cords, and speak. So just like no one can speak using your mouth, no one can take your sustenance. Relax. It's coming to you. Your rizq is coming to you.